Hi there, and welcome to the Old Forest Cave. I'm sitting here by the campfire, and in this video I'm going to talk about a couple of topics that I find very important and interesting, and while I do that I'm going to do some carving. I found this piece of ashwood, I think it is, and I'm going to carve a spoon while I talk. Okay, so let's see. I must say that I am not a professional woodworker, and if that's what you're after, then probably you should watch another video. But yeah, let's get to it. Now, I have gotten quite a lot of requests lately concerning topics that I should talk about, or topics that people think that I should talk about. For instance, it seems like some people think that since I'm Norwegian, I am qualified to tell you guys who blew up the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. You know, it's a bit like, how would I know? And this leads me to a more serious problem, I would say, on YouTube in general. People try to appear as experts. They will put on their little suit and they will sit themselves down in front of their green screen in their garage or whatever, their mother's basement, and and on that green screen they will put, you know, a background so it appears like it's some kind of TV studio, newsroom, and they will tell you the truth. I'm sure that you've seen these channels. They know the truth, and it's all the same, always the same talking points, you know. What I'm trying to say here is that this is never going to be a channel where I spit out the words that people want to hear. I will say what I believe, and I will talk what I will express my opinion, and that will not always fit everyone. They say that a quick way to success on YouTube or in politics, I guess, is to just say the thoughts that people have in their minds, especially if we're talking about people who feel that they are not listened to, you know. So that's the first thing I wanted to say, and I guess most of you will have clicked yourself out of this video by now and onto another video, and that's fine. I will, and that's my second point, I will never just make content to get views. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what that is not what motivates me, okay? I'm a nature man. That's what this channel is about, I guess, and also my Norse roots, and you will see more of that type of content in upcoming videos. I got a little bit carried away with the carving, and it looks more like a spoon now. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is this. Are you a survivor? Are you someone who will survive? Do you have that in you, you know, that will to survive? And I'm sure that you have heard many times before that people who find themselves in, you know, serious survival situations, they do not always make it, but those who do make it, they have one thing in common, and it's a feeling of purpose. And do you have that feeling of purpose in your life? Now, I believe in taking responsibility for your own life and for your own well-being and, you know, your own wealth and so on and so on. And I think that having this survivalist mindset is so important now. But what I'm seeing is that people now seem to confuse that with, how should I put it? I'll use an example. Very often, and I guess these comments come from the USA, and I'm not trying to, it's, you know, it's a sensitive topic for many Americans, this, but some people seem to confuse the ability to survive with owning a gun. Those two things are not the same. Now, I believe that being a survivalist, or if you will, someone who survives difficult situations, is about having a multitude of qualities. And I will just mention some of those. The ability to adapt, the ability to acquire knowledge. I've said many times here on this channel that it is so important that we remain students, which means that we should read, we should study, we should travel, we should educate ourselves. Our entire lives we should remain in that state of being students, if you know what I mean. I hope you do. And something like having a good level of physical fitness is also extremely important. It will help you in difficult situations, whatever they are. It helps to be healthy. Eat proper food and use your body. Move. Don't just sit there. And I will say this, and I have to say it, you know, it's like I've seen some of these preppers. They should prepare for a heart attack, if anything, you know, because, you know, it's from what I've seen, you know, it's not good. It doesn't look very healthy, the state that some of them are in. No, I'm not fat shaming or anything like that. I'm just saying that we all need to take care of our health. Now, this video, I know it's a little bit all over the place, but these are things that I have wanted to say for a long time. As always, some people will not like that much, and that's fine. I'm not a people pleaser. Never have been, and not going to start now. Yeah, this spoon. Yeah, I don't know. Now this is actually a good test of my knife, my new Mora knife. It's the Mora Look. I think it works really well. Especially the handle is very comfortable. So here it is. It's not finished. I will let it dry a little bit and then take off some more wood. Yeah. If you're still watching, awesome. I mean, people's attention span these days, it's like it's nothing. It's not there anymore. People don't have attention span anymore. But yeah, I wanted to say this. This is something that I wanted to say, and you know, I feel that, yeah, I guess I said it already. Okay, I'll leave it at that, and yeah, I'll continue carving a little bit on my spoon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.